Here we are again in the CCW studios, folks. Freedom Ramsey taking on the stranger, Max Ramirez. Into the rope, shoots him off. Big shoulder tackle from Freedom Ramsey.
And Max recovering, looking back to regain his offense.
Max Ramirez avoiding the trip, avoiding the drop kick, not avoiding that one.
Freedom knocking him into the next dimension.
Big reversal on the Irish whip, blocks that hip toss and meets him with a strong clothesline. He's down 2, near fall.
Out at 2.
Freedom Ramsey with a big forearm smash on the ropes. Fires Max Ramirez head in the corner. Now Freedom Ramsey was awarded the WWE ID contract just a couple months ago.
And that was an amazing occasion to happen right here at CCW.
I don't think he got all of them punches. He really needs to hone in and lean in. Maybe the gleam off of Max Ramirez's mask maybe deflected into his eyes, not getting the best of there, and now he's paying for it because he's in a rear chin lock. Max Ramirez on top.
Sending pain to the neck of Freedom Ramsey. Out at 2, not enough to put Freedom away.
The stranger needs to stay on top of him, and he does. He re-cinches in that rear chin lock. Oh, that's illegal, Annie. That is illegal.
I don't think Max cares. I don't think he cares. Wow, he's wrenching in that hold even deeper.
He is really cinching in there. He really needs to lean down on him. He's standing up. He has taken all the weight off of him.
Wow.
Freedom Ramsey capitalizing with some elbows to the shoulder. Face first into the mat. Near fall by Max Ramirez. If Max Ramirez could defeat a WWE ID prospect cleanly in the ring, what will that do for his career?
I mean, it's all about who you are in the ring with. Your opponents make you everything you are.
Freedom Ramsey firing back, refusing to say die. That's why this young man is a WWE prospect. That's why this young man shows why he's above the competition, and he fires up with a roll. Coming in, head of steam. Ooh, ate the post.
Right into the shoulder.
That post is a diagonal shape. And that diamond, the way it just, the point of the diamond, of the steel, the hardest part of the post, actually digging into that trap, that tricep.
Smart move by Max Ramirez for evading Freedom Ramsey. That Kimura is very deep.
Not cinch in that hold. Max Ramirez. Freedom Ramsey very wisely hanging on to his own hand.
The amazing power that Freedom Ramsey has is just undeniable.
Big right hand to the face of Max Ramirez. The masked man is feeling that one. He is staggered up to the corner. He is hurt. Freedom Ramsey has had enough of this. He is in the corner all on top of Max Ramirez.
Oh! Max Ramirez eats a face full of canvas.
The Freedom face smash. 2 count. Freedom Ramsey in firm control of this contest. And just like that, Max Ramirez takes back over control with an ankle pick and a single leg crab.
Putting in Freedom Ramsey in a world of pain.
He is now transitioned into a different hold there.
Oh, Freedom grabs the ropes for some mercy. Max will not let go. Finally let go.
This young man is trying to take every shortcut in the book. It is clear now he's going to take the low road, as he did not let go of that as soon as he touched the rope.
I mean, if you're in the ring with the likes of Freedom Ramsey, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
Are you excusing this man's behavior, Annie?
No, I'm just observing human nature for what it really is.
It looked like cheating to me, and cheating is not okay. You need him in the kidneys. Off the ropes.
Oh!
Manhattan drop. Oh! I don't even know what you call that. That's the face buster, right? Neck buster. Somebody here in the crowd said something like that.
Oh!
Big side slam. 2.
Wow. Freedom Ramsey. He's seriously frustrated. About to power up. Something that's classic out of the book of Freedom Ramsey.
He is not letting the pain get to him. Surge of adrenaline. Ducks the fist of freedom to stranger out of nowhere.
Nasty drop kick.
I think I saw a tooth fly out of Freedom's head.
Hopefully he has dental insurance.
Being a WWE ID prospect, I'm pretty sure he has dental insurance. They take care of their own. Hangs on. Hooks him.
Amazing! Amazing! That is it! Fisherman suplex. Amazing!
Freedom Ramsey.
And here's your winner of the match, the Top Ram, Freedom Ramsey!
Freedom Ramsey picks up the victory, putting down Max Ramirez. Impressive showing by Max Ramirez, not enough.
Max Ramirez had an absolutely stellar performance against Freedom Ramsey, but it was not enough to put Freedom away tonight. Freedom is victorious yet again.
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
Freedom Ramsey, impressive victory. Now, your match with Shogun Jackson Stone is January 23rd. Is there anything that you would like to say to your opponent regarding that match?
Shogun, I've been getting ready for you for weeks now. As you can see, the Top Ram, Freedom Ramsey, is ready. As you guys know, Shogun, he has his little entourage with him. He can't beat nobody without help, apparently, right now.
I've seen that every time I watch the City Championship Wrestling. Let's ask everybody here, have you ever seen Shogun do it without help?
No! Get it.
They feel the same way as you, Freedom. Let them know.
I don't get it. Shogun, you never used to be like that, man. We were tag team partners before. We defeated the Motor City Machine Guns. It was just me and you. We didn't need 20 guys behind us. But as far as this new Shogun, who I'm going to be facing on the January 23rd.
Oh, yeah.
New Age. Let me make a, one condition on New Age. I want New Age banned from ringside for my championship match with Shogun on January 23rd.
What do you guys think of that? You guys want to see them all banned? Oh, watch out, Freedom. He's drinking something, watch out. It could be, that might not even be drinking stuff. Back up, don't touch me, I'm hurt.
I'm right here. I'm right here. Take your time.
You know who sucks?
I beat you last week.
Oh, stay there. Get down.
I looked it up what it meant.
That's an act of, that's an act of,
So-
hey, that's an act of violence. Knock it out.
January 23rd, Freedom requests
Freedom.
no interference from New Age. How do all of you feel about this?
So, as I was saying, Freedom, guess what? We're fine with that. We're okay with that. But I have a stipulation. We have a stipulation. It's okay, Midas? If you lose, no, wait. When you lose, you're gonna have to carry the New Age's badge and be our driver. Cause hey, there's gonna be no chance of you having another title opportunity. Anything else you want to add to that?
I want you to remember one thing, Freedom. What you see before you is a new age, a golden empire. See, when I went to New Albania to propose an alliance, yes,
He went there. He traveled there. You could never.
that's what a leader does. He travels and he makes alliances. He does his best to make sure that the people that follow him are well taken care of. You may not have anybody to take care of you, but I look out for my guys. And on the 23rd, you can't touch us. There's nothing that you're going to be able to do to beat Jackson Stone. We're just waiting on your answer, man. And remember, stay golden.
Like a shower.
Here you go, Ed.
Stay golden, Padacho.
Does he accept those terms?
Freedom. Come over here, please. You accept those terms?
You know, there's lots of definitions to the word freedom. But if there's one thing freedom does, it takes over empires. It takes over the new age. I accept.
Bunch of panachos.
And Shogun will get knocked out by the fist of freedom!
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
So this next match is part of the Skirmish Series, and it is the first to touch the ground, submit, be pinned, or knocked out will be eliminated from this series. Introducing first. Being accompanied to the ring by the New Age, weighing in at 295 pounds, standing at 6'4", he is Ivan H5 Harrison. Number 2 in this triple threat skirmish match. Weighing in at a crisp 225, he is the natural born killer, Trevor Strong. And your final competitor in this triple threat skirmish match. He is one half of two brothers, weighing in at 180 pounds. From Detroit, Michigan, he is the Skywalker, August Albright.
Guys, is that like an ice white shut thing? Kind of like
Nobody wants to.
Here we go with the first qualifying match of the Skirmish Series, Annie. This is unprecedented. A three-way battle royal. And then the first one out is eliminated, and the two remaining individuals go on. They advance. Very unconventional.
Did he go under the ropes?
He did. I believe he's out.
Oh, wow.
Was he in the ring, though? Was he in the ring? Was he? The referee didn't signal.
Yeah,
I didn't see
I didn't
it.
see him
In
go
the
over the
confusion,
top.
this may have saved H5. Referee said no elimination, so apparently, I don't know.
Trevor Stroud actually absolutely commanding presence tonight. He came out of the curtain so fired up. Back strong from injury, Paul.
This is his first time back in City Championship Wrestling since June 15th, 2024.
And it is absolutely amazing to see him back in CCW action. And against August Albright, he is one of the brightest stars here at CCW. He's here week after week, proving what he is capable of, and he is hungry for this all-out media championship.
Now, when I had a manager, every time I got hit with the blunt instrument, he would massage me and would break up the knots. I'm not trying to give any strategy here away. That's just what he would do to me. And I would win the match usually, well, sometimes. I wasn't that good. I won sometimes. But still, the point is, it broke up the knots and it allowed me to compete more. And H5 is officially back up in this match. What was that?
Super high knee to the dome of H5.
Trevor Stroud not quite getting that forearm smash. Now both men, Irish whipping the big man.
It's going to take the two of them to cut a man down that size. Wow, and he laid them both out.
And that's what this semi-professional football player brings to the table. Raw, speed, power, aggression, and so forth. He moves in one direction, and that's right ahead.
And nothing but the look of destruction in his eyes, Paul. He is about to tear through two men.
H5, I don't think he's about to. I think he is tearing through two men.
August Albright flattened in the corner. Ooh, giving a serving of that back to Trevor Stroud.
You know, I was around in City Championship Wrestling when it was on a closed set. And on a closed set, we didn't have all the fans here, so you could actually hear the air being driven out of each individual. And I guarantee if the crowd's quiet when he does that move again, you will hear.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Ooh. My back hurts from watching that, Paul.
My back's been hurting, and that do not help.
Is that why you have a microphone now?
That's exactly why I'm on the microphone right now. I ain't in that ring. because H5 would be putting me in the hospital, and I'm man enough to admit it. And remember, the first person to touch the floor is out. The first person to be pinned is out. The first person to be knocked out is out. The first person to submit is out.
The intensity is just thickening in the atmosphere, Paul. All three of these men want a piece of that belt.
Usually in a battle royal, you can hang on to the bottom rope.
Oh.
Hanging on to the waistline. Usually you can hang on to the bottom rope and you're safe, but the bottom rope, August Albright could get easily pushed out by anybody at this point.
What are the different ways to win this match again, Paul?
Just touching the floor, over the rope, through the ropes, under the ropes, over the ropes. It doesn't matter. If one finger touches the floor, you're out.
Man, what a skirmish this is, Paul.
You get that's.
It's in the name. What's in the name?
It's in the name. You said it. Aha! You said it.
Did the thing.
You did it. But yeah, the Chris Moore and I put our thinkers together. We're now a super team. He's in Florida doing some scouting. August Albright broke up that pin. I don't know why he would save somebody. He advances if Trevor Stroud loses.
Well, maybe he wasn't done with Trevor Stroud yet. Out at 2.
Near fall on August Albright.
H5 goes against Trevor Stroud. Out at 2.
He keeps going back and forth. This big man, see, if I was in H5's body, that man is huge. He might be the biggest man. If I was in that man, I'd pick up one of these guys and throw him over the rope. That's what I would do. I'd use my strength and my size if I was in that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that would be the conservation of energy, Paul, but, you know, these people came to see a show, and that's just what they're gonna get. Oh! Did you see Trevor Stroud pick up this man that size? Oh!
August Albright gonna steal it. 1, 2.
Oh!
We almost saw August and Trevor Stroud advance. We almost saw August and H5 advance.
Trevor Stroud trying to go for the pin. August out at 2.
See, this is unique because the first one out, the next two advance. It's completely different. You're not fighting to the last man, you're fighting to the first man.
No, and with that in mind, all odds are level. Whose game will it be? Who will advance on next week?
See, the great thing about this is you can't even... Trevor Stroud, he's almost out. Mason, is he out?
Right into the land of New Age territory.
He's still in.
Look at them circle like vultures.
August Albright needs to throw so much more behind those strikes. He's giving it all he's got. The size difference is just there. It's not going to help. I know they say size doesn't matter, but let's be real.
Out the back door! August Albright cinching it deep.
Maybe size doesn't matter. He might choke out the big man.
It's possible. It's certainly possible, Paul.
If Trevor Stroud gets in there and punches him right in the sternum.
August Albright over the top of the ropes.
August Albright has been eliminated. Advancing for the Digital Media Championship Tournament is Ivan H5 Harrison and Trevor Stroud.
That's it, Paul. We have 2 people advancing to the next round of the All Out Media Championship.
Annie O'Neill's about to interview the contenders who just advanced in the All Media Championship Skirmish Series tournament.
Trevor, congratulations on advancing to the next round of the All Out Media Championship Tournament. How does it feel to be back in CCW action tonight?
Man, oh man. It has been, 6, 7 months since the Natural Born Killer has stepped in foot into the CCW squared circle, and it felt great!
And it's true, you're just back after injury, right?
Thank you. Yes, I broke my hand last year. I would have been back a lot earlier, but 3 months on the shelf, as you could all hear and tell, and I'm sure H5's chest could attest to this, my hand's holding up pretty well.
You know what else happened? Mission sucks.
H5, how do you feel about...
Mission sucks! Mission sucks!
H5, how do you feel about the in-ring action tonight in the ring, and how do you feel about advancing to the next round?
Outside of the fact of outside interference, me still being able to advance just shows the strength and determination of the new age.
Even after being attacked by Darion Ultra, you still stood strong tonight. Was that any doubt in your mind that you would get the result you wanted in the match tonight?
Of course I would still get the result. The match would have ended much quicker if it wasn't for Ultra.
And mission sucking. Don't forget that.
Hey, you suck too. I don't even know who you are. I hardly know who you are. I don't know who you are.
You know what?
So is there any doubt in your mind that that gold will be joining the new age?
You're damn right the gold will be coming to the new age.
The goal will be the goblin.
You see how no one cheered after that? It's because they don't believe what you're going to say, see? Now, I've been watching the product, and normally this one usually talks. I'm kind of surprised that you open your mouth. You want to keep ripping your tape off? I'll rip the rest of it off for you and shove it somewhere you don't like.
Excuse me, Trevor Stroud, right?
Yeah.
While you've been gone,
Oh, you know my name? I don't know yours.
doesn't matter. It's my job to know everybody's name. That's how a good manager gets stuff done. Now, as I was saying, you may have missed a few things. You see, the new age is on top. Jackson Stone is the City Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, delivering suplex after suplex after suplex. H5 here, you already saw what he can do. Don't worry about anybody else, because we running wild on everybody here. And just because you came back doesn't mean that you won't get the smoke if you keep messing with us.
Give him smoke. Give him smoke. Give him smoke.
Are you done? Or you got more?
Actually,
Something?
Actually, I am done. So here's your mic back, Annie. I'm gonna let you go back and do your job. You know, you're such a wonderful person. This guy, on the other hand, your colors. I mean, you must like what you see over here, because matter of fact, didn't you used to be in New Albania?
Baby, listen, I've been wearing these colors since before you, and you have been around here. So unless you want to step in the ring with me and get your stupid self knocked out,
You might have still
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
The audience telling to Shuck he almost sucks as much. Oh, apparently talking to Christian Ford. I did my research, and it didn't do me any justice if this man is or is not related to one Purge member, Sean Tyler.
I'm saying I thought it was Sean Tyler circa 2007.
He looks like a nephew, a cousin, a son. I bet you that could be Sean's son. How old is this young man?
I don't know, but Sean is old enough to have many kids. He's old. He is old. Not this guy, though. I don't know.
No. Christian Ford Tyler.
Christian Ford Tyler.
That's an assumed name now because I'm convinced thoroughly that these men are related. Next week, we're actually seeing the return of Sean Tyler.
How long has it been since Sean Tyler has been in CCW action, Paul?
I believe the last time he was in City Championship Wrestling, I believe it was March 1st, 2024.
Wow, that's been quite a while, Paul.
We'll like to see what new holes he has learned in his time away from City Championship Wrestling. Oh, to Shuck the Terrible. I would not go to Schoolboy that dude. No way.
That is a lot of gravitational pull. Falling back to the earth, should that fall on top of you, Paul.
He smashed his face into the buckle. Now, if Sean Tyler comes back for revenge on Shuck the Terrible in the New Age next week, we do in fact know these two men are related.
I've heard of a knuckle sandwich, Paul, but have you ever heard of a buckle sandwich, Paul?
I have now. That's quite the innovation there. A buckle sandwich. I like the nickname Buckle. If he keeps getting hit in the face with Buckle, we're going to call him Buckle. Right into the face. This man might not be around for more matches.
The imprint of the turnbuckle might forever be etched on his forehead, Paul. Some nasty chops delivered to Shuck the Terrible.
To Shuck the Terrible is a veteran of the squared circle. This man has wrestled all over the globe. He's from the tar pits, and he's trained by ripping trees out of the ground. He's trained by picking up wagon wheels and whipping them around like a hula hoop.
Does he in fact tear phone books in half as well?
I've seen him eat a phone book.
I could see that, Paul.
Chris Young is getting into Shuck the Terrible's face, telling him he cannot bite this young man. And for the love of Christian Ford, I hope he listens to the rules.
I don't think to Shuck the Terrible is one who plays by the rules very well.
Has enough time passed from the bath salt thing to make a reference to that. Just smashing beverages on this young man's head.
I'm not sure what Christian Ford ever did to deserve such pain.
To Shuck the Terrible now laughing maniacally at the audience as the fluid flew everywhere, all over each one of these individual people.
Just the searing look of brutality into Shuck the Terrible's eyes. Enough to give one nightmare.
Celebratory high fives all around for the New Age. Christian Ford, that's a low blow. That's a low blow, inadvertently or advertently, but it was by way of the rope. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you think that's due retribution from any member of New Age, Paul?
I don't agree with breaking the rules.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's just closed fists over and over again. It doesn't look like he's hitting him as hard as he can. I think he needs to lay into him more. He needs to just start pounding into him. To Shuck the Terrible.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh! He's on fire! He's on fire! He's burned! 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Somebody call the fire department!
Any water?
The winner of this match, to Shuck the Terrible.
Put some water on him or something. I ain't got anything. I've got hot coffee somewhere. That'll just burn him even more.
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. weighing in at 200 pounds, from the Motor City, the driver, Joe Demaro. And his opponent, weighing in at 219 pounds, from right here in New Baltimore, Michigan, Tommy Rinks.
Tommy Rinks, New Baltimore's own, getting a warm reception. Joe Demaro, the driver.
Newly returning back to CCW action and the first time for quite a while, Paul. Since April.
That's almost a year, Annie. Let's see what new holds, maneuver strategies this young man has implemented. A lot of new faces, old faces, I should say, returning to the new CCW studios here in Baltimore, New Baltimore, Michigan.
And for those who have never seen Joe Demaro in action so far, they are in for a treat.
He's more of a scientific-based wrestler. He's not really about the brawls, the punches, the kicks. You're going to see a lot of headlocks, wrist locks, top wrist locks, outside top wrist locks. There's a noogie. I guess he picked that up on the shores of Omaha, Nebraska.
And the crowd still rallying behind their homegrown favorite, Tommy Rinks.
The Japanese arm drag, a hip toss, and a Uranagi backbreaker. 1, 2.
Out at 2.
Mason in there, really looking close at the shoulder blades. Now, just as I said earlier, he learned that move from the coastal regions of Omaha, Nebraska.
From the coastal regions of Omaha, Nebraska?
Yes, the coastal regions.
The coastal regions.
He's a world-traveled athlete, but he just got forearm smash, showing the high athleticism here at City Championship Wrestling. Tommy Rinks going for a vertical suplex to the floor.
Ooh, really working it to that arm. Ooh, Tommy's in a world of pain right now.
The way he's going after that arm is reminiscent of Reservoir Dogs.
He messed up my hair.
He messed up his hair, Demaro says.
Just give it a flounce, Joe. It'll be just fine. It's not a beauty contest, though.
The Z28 Demaro.
Joe Demaro punishing Tommy for what he did to his own shoulder.
That was like an arm wringer divorce court, divorcing the shoulder from the collarbone. That separation is very painful. I don't know if you ever had anything like that before, Annie. It sucks.
I got caught in a Kimura today, actually, and it really sucked.
It hurts.
It did.
And now, hopefully you didn't have the displeasure of having multiple elbows driven into your shoulder before. Oh, into the buckle. Buckle's proven very dangerous tonight. That's the same buckle that
Christian Ford.
Christian Ford got his face smashed into before he got it burned off Freddy Krueger style.
Plate full of buckle sandwiches, Paul.
Buckle sandwiches. It's called the Buckle Boys. They're going to be a new tag team.
Ooh, Tommy is facing danger. Laid up in that corner like that.
Tommy Rinks really favoring that left arm. Joe Demaro is just locking in on that limb.
From what I know, it's a first-time matchup, but every strike, every submission from Joe Demaro is just ultra personal to Tommy Rinks.
It was a very unique snapmare and a drop kick to the back of the shoulders.
The visible frustration from Joe Demaro.
What do you say? This is dumb.
Joe Demaro in firm control.
Really sending pain to that elbow. Not only to the elbow, but to his entire shoulder. I don't know if Tommy's going to have functional mobility in that shoulder tomorrow. Absolutely amazing. Tommy moving out of that position. Tommy back on the offense.
Big Polish hammers, 2 of them, followed by a Samoan drop. Disgusting. 2 count. Joe Demaro's arm almost folded up like an accordion. Now, Tommy Rinks, his bursa might not even be connected to his clavicle next to his acromion with his deltoid muscle, rotator cuff, biceps muscle.
There's some extra shoulder meat hanging off the scapular, Paul.
You can see the bump there. Oh! You can see the lump on his arm now.
Step-up drop kick from Joe Demaro.
He bounced him off the ropes. I've never seen that before. Nasty lariat.
One thing to Joe Demaro's credit is he uses every element of the ring.
I could still smell Christian Ford's face. Tommy Rinks stays alive.
Joe Demaro mocking the hometown hero, Tommy Rinks.
Nasty looking sling blade by New Baltimore's own.
1, 2. Kick out at 2. Pushing Tommy Rinks off of him. Joe Demaro starts to get up.
The crowd calling for Tommy Rinks to come aboard, pick him up on his shoulders, fireman's carry. Joe Demaro rakes his eyes. Come on, Mason. Nasty drop kick. Mason going down for the pinfall, cinches it in. I believe that's called the double wrist lock. The double wrist lock. Oh, that's a
Joe
throwback
Demaro
move.
just didn't let go.
And here's your winner by submission, Joe Demaro.
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 190 pounds, from Detroit, Michigan, he is the American underdog, the Spyder! And his opponent. Representing the New Age, he is part of the Tag Team Champions, being accompanied to the ring by Jay Abrams. Weighing in at 85 kilos, standing 180 centimeters tall, he is P1 Andre Kabashi.
As you notice the music change, the arrogance of this man might cause some impending doom.
The energy always switches whenever New Age walks out.
Yeah, they suck the oxygen out of the room with their big heads.
It feels like we are all void of hopes and dreams, Paul.
I personally hate Andre Kabashi. I've said it now since 2021.
That's quite a while.
And I'm glad. I hope Spyder just eats him alive.
I mean, I know whenever Spyder's
Hey,
in that ring, it's feeding time.
Annie, we just saw the big gun interfere.
I have eyes. I saw it.
Chris Young can't do a thing about it because he didn't see it.
I mean, Chris Young is too fixated on making sure that this match is absolutely fair. That being said, how long will it be fair as long as any member of New Age is on the outside of that ring?
Jay Abrams with the hat from the motherland of New Albania, now consoling the boss. Now, the Spyder running around the... Oh, that's blatant interference.
It's like the Spyder ran into a solid brick wall. Whoa.
That's right.
Big J ejected from ringside. Hey, 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 goodbye. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey.
They're doing the na 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 song. I love it. Ooh, you just heard the stomp in the gut. Now, every time I got this little twerp in the ring, I would punch him in the face as hard as I could. Yeah, you're looking over here, you scrawny little Q-tip. Now, I can't wait until the Spyder I should say, takes this man and dumps him right on his scrawny little stack of dimes of a neck.
Elbow drop. I don't know if you know this, Paul, but the Spyder, he has an aversion to death. He just comes back stronger and better and faster and stronger.
Yeah, if you watch that documentary, I believe he had cancer and a few other things he beat.
I believe that was called The False Finish of the Spyder.
It's on the YouTube. You can go ahead and search that up. Fantastic mini documentary. Oh, he's trying to re-break that same ankle that Ike Watts broke.
You know who doesn't have any award-winning documentaries, Paul?
I believe Andre Kabashi.
I believe the entirety of the New Age.
That's right. And they won't ever have a documentary out because they're not special. They're bullies. They're chumps. And they're bottom feeders. That's what they are. I thought I saw one other here lurking. You know what? He must have not liked that and got scared of me and you and ran away.
I think they're a bunch of padochos. Is that what Andre Kabashi says? Whatever made-up word?
Panacho.
Nachos? That sounds great. I'm hungry, actually.
Yeah, I think it's a Mexican dish of some sort. Panachos.
My nachos.
Panachos.
I'm sorry. I just keep hearing nachos.
We are making light of this man, and it has done nothing, not even deterring him. He is laser focused. I was hoping we'd deter him with what we call comedy, and it looks like the Spyder has got enough. Fire it away! Hit him harder, Spyder! Hit him harder! Yeah, he's mocking the P1. Come on, Spyder, light him up! Oh, I'm very biased in this match, Annie. Oh, there goes that injured leg.
Oh no. Is Spyder down for the count?
Ike Watts broke that leg, I believe, 3 months ago. He came down on it with the point of his knee on the middle of his shin with all of his weight, snapping it. If you were here, you heard it. It was disgusting.
Is that why the Spyder hates the new age so badly?
I believe that's what pushed it. Oh,
Whoa.
There's the Masked Man!
The Masked Man!
That's the Masked Man!
What is going on?
That's the Masked Man. He was supposed to be out there and be the partner of the Spyder last week, but Andre Kabashi revealed himself as the Masked Man. That's the Spyder. We thought the Spyder was the Masked Man. Who is that under the mask?
Oh!
Spyder 3!
Oh my god, the Spyder is victorious!
And your winner of this match, the Spyder!
I really enjoy the fact that Chris Young did not disqualify the Masked Man when he did that, because that's all New Age does is interfere. They interfere, and finally it backfired in their face.
You know what? It's high time that the New Age gets a page out of their own book.
I enjoyed it. I like a good dish of revenge, especially when it's served cold. Oh, here we go. We got the New Age coming out. Watch out, Spyder. Spyder, get away.
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a tag team match, and it is part of the Skirmish for the All Media Championship. And it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Weighing in at 305 pounds, from Coldwater, Michigan, he is the certified boogeyman, King Kong Coleman! Introducing next, his partner.
Are you kidding me? I'm the team with him? Yo, I'm not teaming with him. Not we last week.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, from the greatest city in the world, Boston, Massachusetts, the Lycan, Alex Lynch!
Why is he my partner? I'm not teaming with people.
Now, last week, they had a #1 contenders match to face Suplex Shogun and Jackson Stone for the heavyweight championship. And they are not getting along now.
I'm not feeling the tag team partner chemistry, Paul?
Well, last week, the New Age came out here. Alex Lynch distracted the referee, feigning an injury. I believe he's trying to get the upper hand. Now, the New Age came out, wiped out Coleman. Oh!
Had he been paying attention, he would have not have eaten that elbow from Nick Green.
He was paying attention last week, and that's what got him a heavyweight match. And now, he's unfortunately randomly paired with the man he duped out of that championship opportunity.
Some people would call that karma, Paul. It's funny how it comes back around.
Yo, what goes around comes around, and Mikey Mourner better prepare himself for some late era CTE. Facts after them headbutts. Nasty, nasty headbutts and a near fall. Not quite nasty enough to get it done.
Unfortunately, Alex Lynch has a very hard dome.
Mikey Mourner. He has been around since the inception of City Championship Wrestling, competing on the first ever City Championship Wrestling event. And he is, giving it to Alex Lynch. And before I can even finish my thought.
Near fall.
Couldn't even finish my thought. They had a near fall and a turnaround on him. And you got to call him. That's a big thought.
Nasty shoulder to the midsection. Alex Lynch really unrelenting in that corner.
King Kong Coleman is just gleaming at the lichen. He is just, he's almost, he's went from anger to disgust. He's reaching for the tag. Alex Lynch, I don't know if you heard this. He came out here and said, why would I want to tag with you after what you did last week? He did nothing. He got cheated last week.
Well,
this man is delusional.
Well, you have to rely on your partner in situations like this, and you don't get the opportunity to pick who that is sometimes. So Alex Lynch needs to get over it.
He needs to quit complaining and get back on his opponent now.
Do you think he would like some cheese with that wine?
I don't know, but after that headbutt, you better call him a wambulance.
Wham.
Big elbow to the shoulder.
Sending Mikey down to the mat.
Big knee to the face. Off the ropes. Alex Lynch hangs on.
Coleman tags himself in.
Mikey Mourner wisely getting out. He's faced this big man before.
You're going to have to, you don't want to take your eyes off Nick Green for one moment. Oh, double clothesline from the certified boogeyman.
Wasn't exactly a legal tag, but I understand Mason giving up the rules a little bit of leeway, because he wasn't even trying to tag in his partner. He's trying to hog the whole match. He could have lost it for him. And now Coleman putting, Mikey Mourner up, Mikey Mourner down.
There is a chalk line in the shape of Mikey Mourner in the middle of that ring.
Nick Green screaming like a young child.
Oh! Is that man dead?
He planted him like a petunia. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
That's a wrap.
That is it.
If he would have tagged in Coleman sooner, he might have got the win earlier.
Here are your winners, and moving on in the All Media Championship Tournament, King Kong Coleman and Alex Lynch.
Alex Lynch and King Kong Coleman absolutely certified to move on to the next round of the All Out Media Championship Tournament.
What? What is that? He's hugging him. Whoa!
Hey, what are you doing? I forgot. We partners. You thought I forgot? No, I ain't no partner.
Hey, I'm Holly. I am the owner of Green Time Workshop and a proud sponsor of CCW. If you're looking for natural bath and body products that don't dry out your skin and don't cost a fortune, Green Time Workshop is your place. Not only can you come in and buy great products like natural soaps and lotions, you can even make your own. And online, you can actually create custom orders that we will make and send right out to you. So check us out at greentimeworkshop.com. Enter this code, save 20%. See you soon.
Ray, welcome back to CCW. It's an honor here to have you tonight. You made your debut on episode 128 against Leela Hall, but you made quite the first impression. You won by less than honorable means.
Less than honorable? Excuse me? I did what I needed to do because I am the most dominant woman in this state, and the rest of you need to understand that the relentless one is at the top. So I will do what I need to do so the rest of you see how dominant I am.
So, by your words, does that mean you're unafraid to step on the necks of anyone else in the women's division to get to the top?
I mean, when you're dominant, it's not stepping on other people. It's just proving how good you really are.
I mean, I don't know if the other women in the division will take too kindly to that, right?
She jumped her on 128.
Talk about dominant women, you don't want to mention me? I'm so sorry, where were you last week? Because last time I checked, I was taking down Leela Hall, and you were nowhere to be found.
She was in Saginaw.
I'm pretty sure you haven't even beaten Leela Hall.
I've been here more times than you, and I've beaten Leela Hall more times than you.
I didn't see you beating her last week.
Because you don't watch the product, sweetie.
Nah, I don't need to because I'm gonna beat you.
Cute one, cute. I'd like to see you try.
I don't know. I could beat you right now.
I have other plans, so why don't we try next week? Or will you be able to make it?
I don't know, I see an empty ring. How about right now?
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Saginaw, Michigan, she is the relentless one, Ray Larson. And her opponent, coming to you from the Denny's down the street, weighing in at none of your business, she is the Grand Slam, Ricky Morris.
Wow, Paul, the tension between these two women is palpable.
Oh, with the quick roll-up, Ricky Morris looking for a quick victory.
She almost had that in the bag, Paul.
I don't know if it's dehydration or all this caffeine I'm drinking or if it really was that intense. I am sweating from being that close. It was intense.
Oh, another roll-up attempt.
I thought we were about to see eyes ripped out in front of us 2 inches away. They had the professionalism to challenge each other to a match and legally assault one another. I'm very, very happy.
I don't know.
I did not get hurt in that.
I don't know how the structure of this ring will be standing after these two women exit it.
A nice wrist lock applied here by the relentless one, Ray Larson.
Hey, she's on the ropes. Got a break. Got a break.
Ricky.
Far, back up, Ray. Come on.
Ray does have till 5.
Ricky Morris's first match was back in, I believe, November of 2023. Maybe October of 2023. My memory isn't that great. Ray Larson, this is only her second contest here. They're keeping it very scientific. I think they're hesitant to throw the first punch, scratch the first eyes, kick the first gut, take out the knee the first, you know. I think if they keep it clean, they might keep it level, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. These two women really, really want to tear each other apart. I don't know what fair means in this circumstance, Paul.
They're keeping it scientific, though, Annie. I don't know. Off the ropes, misses their shoulder tackle.
Well, they are keeping it scientific, but what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, Paul? Big boom. Big boom. Like that arm drag.
Ooh, double arm drag there by Ray Larson. Ricky Morris is on Dream Street in the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, nasty hip attack right to the face of Ricky Morris.
Just yanked her out of that corner very, very unceremoniously. And now scooping her up in the fireman's carry position.
Like she's weightless. Out the back door for Ricky Morris.
That's the first cheap tactic we've seen all night. That's the first. Ooh. I think we've established that Ricky Morris is going to take the low road in this match. And she continues to do so.
Ray Larson eating a face full of buckle sandwiches herself.
This is your part one of a double main event tonight. I'm deeming it. Chris Moore and I, the brainchild, the dual brainchild, I'm claiming this one main event. Vicious dropkick to the sternum of Ray Larson.
If there's anything I know about Ricky Morris, she is completely violent in the ring.
Very unique offense, too. She's hooking the leg. She's wrapping her up.
Look at that freestyle wrestling. Where did that come from, Paul?
Oh. There she goes.
Painful looking submission.
Ray Larson struggling and finding herself on the bottom of the losing end here.
The crowd yelling at her to tap. How can she tap when both of her arms are behind her back?
Grabbing the rope. She biting or just twisting the ankles? I couldn't quite see.
These two women going the absolute distance, submission after submission attempt. Ray really cinching in that guillotine. That blade cuts deep.
Ricky Morris needs to get to the rope. Oh, she's stacking her up. She got the pinfall.
Oh, Ricky finds the rope.
Now she got the break. She's broke the plane of the ropes. That is a rope break. Chris Young says no. It did not break the plane of the ropes.
Ray Larson giving every ounce of effort she can possibly muster.
Viciously driving her repeatedly in the corner. Ricky Morris has taken no for an answer here. She struggled. Now she's in firm control.
Oh! Nasty boot to the face.
Disgusting.
Ray professionally evading Ricky Morris.
After two kicks like that, you might need some rhinoplasty. Oh, they both had the same idea. Ricky Morris getting the worst of the situation.
Sunset flip over to the top of the rope. Not enough to put Ricky away.
If Ray Larson, in hindsight, would have hooked the arms with the legs, she could have secured the victory. She has the crowd firmly in control. Ah, that was some kind of unique neck breaker. I've never seen that before.
Ricky's absolutely innovative in the ring.
Forearm smashing her in the chest, and now she's yanking her head into the mat.
Not enough to put the relentless one down.
The back of the head's a very, very sensitive area. Not to get too graphic on people here, but there's a thing called internal decapitation where the spinal cord gets severed, and that's a wrap. That kind of thing can happen in a maneuver like that. Very, very dangerous.
And Ricky is absolutely unforgiving. When someone gets in her way, man, you better watch out.
Every one of the submission holds that Ricky Morris applies, I don't know if you've noticed, but she traps every single limb. There's almost nothing you can do about it. Ray Larson, in fact, being relentless, doing something about it, has the high ground. Now she has the advantage, fighting out, reversing it.
Reversing, Paul.
Has it. Oh!
Really using her head on that one.
Both their heads collided on that. Nasty clothesline. Relentless Ray Larson. Vicious clothesline. Ricky Morris goes down. Kick to the shin. Hooks her. Flatliner.
Ricky's face right into the canvas ball.
Scoops her up. Firewoman's carry. Samoan drop.
Samoan drop. That was a long way down on that Samoan drop, Paul.
Mikey Mourner's out here.
What is going on? The ref clearly not seeing.
Mikey Mourner and Ricky Morris have known to been a team of sorts. He has some kind of, I don't know if control or if she has the control. And she's just that's disgusting. The way she is angled. She's stomping her back. The spine doesn't bend that way, Chris.
Ray looks completely lifeless, strung out over that bottom rope.
Ray Larson is in trouble.
Ricky is arguing with the ref.
Chris Young checking on Ray Larson. Let's find out if she really is relentless. Nasty elbow shiver. Scoop. Oh, Michinoku driver.
Whoa. That's uncalled for.
Chris.
What is going on? Interference.
Chris, throw him out of here. I can't believe this. That's blatant interference.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, she did the same thing that she did to Leela on 128.
Your winner of this match, Ricky Morris. Gentlemen, this next match is a singles match, and it is the best 2 out of 3 falls. And it is for the Metro Pro Wrestling Heritage Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Weighing in at 215 pounds from Las Cruces, New Mexico, this is Joseph Antonio Guerrero. And the Metro Pro Wrestling Heritage Champion. Coming to you from Allen Park, Michigan, he is the Edge Runner, Jack Delaney.
It's a 2 out of 3 falls match, Annie.
2 out of 3, not only for the Heritage Championship, but to move on in the All-Out Championship Tournament Skirmish Series.
Now, if this match and the last 2 qualifiers are any indication how wild this Skirmish Series is going to be, people are in for a treat. Double leg.
Oh, the main event starts out brutal.
They're each going for punches. They're each covering up. Neither one of them quite getting it. They're so angry, they're not even trying to go for a body shot because they're covering up the head. They're just going for the forearms and the blocks.
They're 2 upside down in their own hatred for each other, Paul, and I don't blame either of them.
Hey, I understand hatred. I hate Andre Kabashi, but if he covers up his face, I'm going to punch him in the stomach. He covers that up, punch him in the face. He covers them both, I'm going to kick him in the leg. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, hatred is one of the strongest motivating factors. It'll drive you to do the unthinkable.
Joseph Antonio Guerrero getting the CCW studio audience.
The support behind him is irrefutable, Paul. Ooh.
Battle of knife edge chops. You notice they're not letting each other chop each other. They were sitting there. He was getting the advantage. Belly to back. Oh, counters. Belly to back of his own.
Off the hardest part, off the ring.
Right there on that, what is that, a 90-degree angle?
It sure is.
90-degree angle. A 90-degree angle ended Rick Rude's career in 1994. A 90-degree angle will sever the spinal cord, will chip a bone, it's not good. It's not good.
Jack Delaney getting up like he's unfazed. How do you come back after that brutality?
The brain is the control panel, and the spine is the motherboard.
Like I said, hate is a huge motivating factor.
And just like that, I hope I didn't inadvertently given him some advice, and he hit the backstabber.
Jack Delaney, the edge runner, trying his hardest to get back on that edge.
Jack Delaney, the edge runner, MPW Heritage Champion. Now he's claimed Andre Kabashi in the New Age assaulted people at the MPW roster in ski masks. I don't know if he's paranoid, if he's wrong, but he's in trouble right now. He's got him up.
Mayday, mayday! Jack Delaney in a world of pain. Not enough to put the edge runner away.
You attack the back, you win the match. Simple as that.
What kind of pressure do you think Jack Delaney is under tonight? As last week, Joseph Antonio Guerrero pinned him.
I think this young man might be so delusional, he doesn't even feel any pressure.
Joseph Antonio Guerrero attempting to create some pressure of his own. Jack climbing to the second rope. What is he planning to do?
Suplex. I bet you it's suplex. Joseph Antonio Guerrero thinks the same thing. He's hanging on.
Who's going to get there first, Paul?
Joseph Antonio Guerrero getting the best of this altercation on the top rope. He's standing on the top rope.
Insanity. Pure insanity, Paul.
What's he going for?
Whoa!
Oh! Jack Delaney hung on! He countered it!
How did you get out of that?
Oh!
Smart tactical advantage from Joseph Antonio Guerrero, and he's still in this fight.
Not smart enough. Mason caught him. That's right. Respect thy authority. That's right. Out here wants. Oh, what's he going for? Oh! He spiked him on the Hurricane Rana. Oh, that's one. Jack Delaney won.
Jack Delaney is up 1-0.
Joseph Antonio Guerrero full of shock right now. How did that happen?
Why he's the best, everybody. He's not even in the building and he makes the call. Ooh, no rest period here, City Championship Wrestling. Going up for a Tornado DDT.
Whoa, off the Vegeta scale, Paul.
Maybe that's why he thought.
Jack Delaney does not put Joseph Antonio Guerrero away. Smart to pull him away from the ropes. Oh! Driving absolute pain to the back of Joseph Antonio Guerrero. The fans here not supporting the edge runner, Jack Delaney. Jack Delaney should stop wasting his time with the fans and focus on the task at hand. Jack Delaney using the ropes to strangle Joseph Antonio Guerrero.
Look at this guy. This guy thinks he's like me.
Jack Delaney putting his arms over the rope to inflict a world of pain. Oh! Driving his boots to the back of Joseph Antonio Guerrero. Joseph Antonio Guerrero writhing in pain on the outside of the ring. Jack Delaney just grabbing a chair.
That'll be a disqualification if he uses it, and that means he'll lose a point, and it'll be even 1-1, and he might lose the championship. We are the best fans here. Look at that, putting the guardrail back up in position.
Jack Delaney unconcerned with the rules of this tournament. Oh!
He jumped off the chair.
Not using it as a weapon, though.
That was the nastiest missile drop kick I have seen in a long time.
Joseph Antonio Guerrero taking his time to recover if he can at all.
Jack Delaney has no respect. Oh, he just slapped him. No respect for this young man. No respect for the rules. No respect for the atmosphere. No respect for the studio or the fans here in New Baltimore.
Jack Delaney is just about willing to do anything to maintain his beloved championship.
He said, "Who's the man over here?"
This crowd is not showing any love for the Edge Runner.
Joseph Antonio Guerrero not saying. He has him now. Vicious drop kick has him. Oh, he's kicking him.
Joseph Antonio Guerrero ascending to the top of the rope.
What's he going for? He's facing away. Oh!
Beautiful moonsault. But he missed.
Joseph Antonio Guerrero is pulling out all the stops when it comes to the All Media Championship Skirmish Series. Oh! Innovative offense.
Will Joseph Antonio Guerrero tap? Making his way to the ropes. Turning it into a pin of his own. Oh. These men are going the absolute distance with each other.
Jack Delaney has this match in firm control, and he has not. I don't know. Oh,
look at this! Joseph Antonio Guerrero looking to come back onto the offense. Leveled by Jack Delaney.
He slid under, avoided it, countered with the kick to the head. Joseph Guerrero comes back with one of his own. Enziguri to the back.
Will he get a pinfall of his own?
Oh, Joseph Antonio Guerrero.
What is he doing?
With the belly to back suplex. Exactly, Annie. What is he doing?
He should have gone for the pin.
He should have.
Wasting time, allowing the Edge Runner to get up.
He's going for it. Oh!
Amazing splash. 1-1.
That is one fall for Joseph Antonio Guerrero. The next fall wins.
The plot thickens even more, Paul. Who will advance? Who will win?
Jack Delaney, Joseph Antonio Guerrero. Both men in their rookie year. Both men main eventing City Championship Wrestling. Championship on the line. They have everything to prove. Who do you think is going to take this one?
I feel like this match is so evenly paced so far. It's anyone's game at this current point in time.
At one point, I thought it was Jack Delaney, and then once Joseph Antonio Guerrero scored that fall, I thought it was all him.
It's coming down to who wants it more, Paul. The crowd just is torn.
Joseph Guerrero not getting all that kick as Jack Delaney hung onto the ropes. Hit him with the European uppercut, clothesline over the top rope.
Both of these opponents are going to need to pull out all of the stops at this point in time. It's anyone's game.
Jack Delaney knocking over the equipment here. Joseph Antonio Guerrero. clubbing blow to the back.
The crowd showing tons of support for Joseph Antonio Guerrero.
If I could roll my R's, I'd be right there with them, but I can't. Plus, I have a job to do. I got to be unbiased.
Oh!
What did I say earlier about that 90-degree angle, Annie? That ring post made of 90-degree angle.
It's made to be used as a weapon.
Made to hold up the ring.
Well, it's used as a weapon if you intend it that way.
Come on, Joseph.
Touche.
Get back to the ring.
Joseph Antonio Guerrero in danger of being counted out. This could be it.
Rolls back in. Absolutely incredible.
Mason says he's in. Jack Delaney. Jack Delaney now grabbing Joseph Antonio Guerrero by the head, scooping him up, looking like for a doctor bomb. Gut wrench, suplex. Oh! Doctor bomb! 2!
Out at 2, absolutely amazing. How is that ring still standing?
What? Come on, Jack.
Now, he's been studying Dr. Death Steve Williams. That was a sick Dr. Bomb. He's hitting the double bicep. He's looking more ripped than he's ever looked before. He's clearly on the path to victory. Jack Delaney telling him it's over. Signaling for the end.
The crowd here at CCW is absolutely suspended in disbelief. How are these two people still standing?
Joseph Antonio Guerrero, what can he do but look at the lights? He's staring at the heavens. Jack Delaney comes raining down
with a splash of his own. Joseph Antonio Guerrero kicks out at 2.
He stays alive. Tied 1-1. The CCW studio audience is in disbelief.
How is this match still going on?
Big spinning back elbow to the face.
The edge runner, he kicks out at 2.
He kick out? That's a kick out. Both men. Joseph Antonio Guerrero had this match in favor. Now Jack Delaney fighting back from his knees. Annie, I can't contain myself. I don't know if it's the caffeine or what. I haven't slept in 6 days since the last episode. I've been so excited. Another spinning back elbow to his jaw.
Oh! Absolutely amazing.
That's it. Who was that?
What's going on?
Who'd you pin there, Mason?
Both of them had their shoulders down.
Yeah, you're the official. Who'd you count?
Yeah.
Shoulders up.
Both of their shoulders are down.
Yes. The
Okay.
title will not change hands. However, both competitors will be moving on in the tournament.
Both competitors moving
Wow.
on?
Both?
As we have no winner, we have no winners. It's like it only makes sense.
The referee has declared that this match has become a tie. Therefore, Jack Delaney will retain his Metro Pro Wrestling Heritage Championship. However, both men will move on in the all-media skirmish tournament.
Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight.
By referee's decision, how can a winner be declared?
It's official. It's a tie. That's the main event.